What's good, everybody? It's the Microwave Files. You're tuning in. We got some huge games coming up for you today. Some huge games. Now, I've I've been going back and forth about these games all week. You guys know that I'm a fan of Seattle. I'm also a fan of Carolina. I don't want to be biased here, but I'm just going to point out reasons why the Seahawks are going to win today on the road. And I know it sounds crazy saying that because it's like I lost last two yesterday, but I did. But this is going to be a new day. Here's why. Seahawks are getting Marshawn Lynch back. I haven't heard anything. I was waiting to make this video. Obviously, I'm going to work, but I was basically waiting to make this video, and it's like I wanted to, have people understand where I'm coming from with the pick. And as long as Marshawn Lynch is healthy to me enough to go, they have a good shot. Here's why. Marshawn Lynch is a beast. He opens up so many things for that running game because even if he's not doing well, you can still use him as a decoy because you have to respect him. That's the first thing. Second thing, when you look at the numbers, go check the numbers. Go check the NFL right now whilst you're in bed. Russell Wilson and Cam Newton around the same exact numbers. He has one more touchdown than Russell Wilson does. So I don't want to hear like, oh, Cam's this much better. Nah, one more touchdown, and honestly, Russell has a better QBR rating right now just because of the last of the season. When you compile everything together, it's a little bit better. Now, what I would say is he was playing against the mediocre teams when Russell did that. Now I understand that, and the Panthers are not mediocre. But with Marshawn Lynch and Russell Wilson running the attack, I think that they have a really good shot. I could see Russell going for at least 40 or 50 yards today, and then Marshawn Lynch adding to that, if not getting more, maybe 100. Because I'm telling you right now, I understand this Panthers has a good run defense, but when you have two people you got to worry about with the run for, eventually something's going to break. And those receivers will get open. Doug Baldwin will get open. And then obviously on the defensive side, they have their Legion of Boom back. Most of the defenders are healthy, and offensively, I also forgot to mention Luke Wilson, who's a crucial tight end to them because he's great at blocking, which a lot of people undervalue. But Jimmy Graham wasn't doing that, and when they started doing that, what happened? They started winning. That's another key. They didn't go up against the Seattle Seahawks that didn't have Jimmy Graham, and I think that's going to play a factor in today. I think it's going to be a close one. It's obviously going to be tight. It's going to be a nice game, but I think the final score is going to be around the score of 24-20, Seattle. I see Seattle taking it at the end. It's a hard pick, man, but I'm riding with the Seahawks. I'm riding with the Seahawks. Come talk to me after. And then the next game, obviously we have the best defense in the league right now in Denver. Pittsburgh's traveling to see them. Ben's not 100%. Antonio Brown is out. D'Angelo Williams is out. If the Steelers pull off a miracle and win, I'll be happy. But I have to go with the Broncos, and this one's easy. It's simple logic. The Broncos have the best passing defense in the NFL. They don't have their star wide receiver for the Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger is not 100%. And that pass rush for Denver is vicious with Von Miller and those boys. So I just can't pick Pittsburgh. I can't. I love to. If they had Antonio Brown, I probably would. But without Antonio Brown, Ben Roethlisberger being hurt, no running game, it's going to be a quick one to me. It's not going to be a blowout, I don't think, because they have too much pride for that. But I think it's going to be a score of around. I'm going to have to go with a score of 30 to 30 to 21. Not to mention the fact that the Broncos also have, well, not just the Broncos. The Steelers have the 30th ranked defense in the past versus the number one ranked defense. Something's going to break. And I just can't see their offense putting up enough points to match Denver without Antonio Brown. Sorry, Pittsburgh fans. I know y'all are trying to win the Super Bowl and everything, but there's a man named Peyton Manning and the Denver defense that is going to stop y'all. That's it for me today. I will obviously see you guys later down the week, talk about some of these games, see what's going on for the AFC Championship, NFC Championship next week. But until then, enjoy these games and definitely check back with some videos for the Microwave Files. And I'm out.